What's going on, guys? We're back in a video on the channel, and today we have a class up for the MP5, but it's something a little different. Today we have a variant that I created, the MP5K. If you don't remember this gun, it was in BO1, it was in Modern Warfare 2, it was in some other Call of Duties as well, man. And it's definitely a gun that's a little bit different. You don't really see it too often, like I said, and it's definitely a lot of fun to use. Before we get into the attachments, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and notification bell. The 20 likes on the video be greatly appreciated, man. And so the first attachment I'm rocking is a monolithic suppressor. Damage range, sound suppression, you know the vibes there, man. And this is the barrel that kind of makes it the MP5K, man. We have the FSS Mini, ADS speeds, movement speed, and it allows for that closer engagements, and it makes it like a closer, more SMG, and it slaps an up close face, and it just goes absolutely crazy. Merc foregrip for that recoil control. 10mm auto 30 round mag, that damage and range, you already know the vibes there, man. That also helps in those up close gunfights, just smacking the fuck out of all your enemies. It's very beneficial. And then stippled grip tape, you know the vibes there, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the class setup. There's one thing that honestly would make it completely 100% the MP5K would be putting on the attack collectible, making it that small SMG, but that really isn't a gun that's really I can use in this game and actually have success with. So I just end up using the monolithic suppressor on instead, kind of making it my version of the MP5K, but it's still the MP5K nonetheless, and it's still a very good gun. And today's gameplay goes absolutely crazy and shows how good this class up can be. To finish off my class up, we have the AKIMBO 357s, man. Snake shots, shotgun pistols, whatever you want to call it. You know the fucking vibes here, man. Easy money. And we have scavenger, hardline, shrapnel, perks I always run on all my class setups, and then claymore and stim shot. That's pretty much it for the class, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are about 40 subscribers away from 7,000, so make sure you hit that sub button, man. Show some love. You know the vibes there, man. We have a crazy update coming out tomorrow. A bunch of new content coming to the channel, so make sure to look out for that. But without further ado, man, I'll see you guys over in the gameplay. Is there any old pussy ass that's camping up here? Alright, guys, before we get into the MP5 and the pros and cons and all that good stuff, man, I wanted to quickly talk about today's gameplay. And today, man, we are on ground war with this MP5K class setup, this variant of the MP5, and we are just going off, man. We go on a couple streaks here on Naya Pals and a couple streaks on Quarry. And overall, man, it just shows the complete dominance of this gun up close in enemies' faces, and shows that literally absolutely nobody can face this gun head on, man. This gun is unstoppable. It just shows it's such a dominant gun for its class. It's such a dominant gun and up close in the enemy's faces and the enemy's buildings, running around and just shitting on them and spawn trapping them and all that good stuff you guys love to see, man. This gun's very good, man. It's MP5, man. Definitely one of the best SMGs in the game. Up there, honestly, the MP5 and the MP7, in my opinion, are the two best SMGs in the game, man. Very closely kind of like matched up there, man. In my opinion, I'd go over there with the MP7, but the MP5 is still very good. And with this variant of the gun you can make with the attachments, it makes it a very good gun up close in the enemy's faces, man. It makes it like to the max damage, the max ADS speed you can possibly get to smack kids up close and in their face and tell them who's boss, bro. This gun is it's very good, man. Pros and cons, man. Pros, man, the MP5 with this variant, though, the range on the MP5, it usually is very good with this variant, though. It kind of drops off a little bit. That barrel kind of lowers it increases the recoil a lot, and allows for those longer range gunfights to be kind of hard. Your screen shakes quite a bit when you're shooting this gun. Your sights shake around the enemies quite a bit, and it's hard to kind of hit that straight beam like you usually can at the MP5, but once you're moving towards that medium up close range, oh my god, this gun is unstoppable, guys. It's literally insane up close, man. It's like a 3-bullet kill with the 30-round magazine as well, man. And it just goes absolutely crazy, you guys see, man. Every single gunfight that's up close in my face, I'm 100% winning 9 times out of 10. It's just because no other gun matches up. It's a 3 to 4 bullet kill, man, up close to enemy's face, and it's unstoppable. Recoil-wise, like I mentioned, man, the 30-round clip mixed with the barrel does increase the recoil a little bit more with the MP5. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, it makes it sometimes harder to hit your targets, but if you're up close to the enemy's faces, man, you're not really shooting at across the map ranges. You're really not going to notice the recoil too much, and it's going to still make it very manageable, and you're still going to smack up some kids very easily. Being an SMG, man, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, hip fire in this gun is obviously absolutely incredible. You know, MP5, very good traits and up close. You know, good all ADS speed, movement speed, all that good stuff you guys want to see in SMG, man. It's there, which is very good to see. One negative that I really find really kind of hard, especially if you're playing ground war and some other game modes. 30 bullets in the clip with the damage round magazine. It does allow for a lot of time where you have to sit back and kind of reload, take a second, man. You can't really run around enemies' faces sometimes because that reload does catch you, man. Those 30 bullets run out of the clip really fast, and sometimes you do find yourself in some sticky situations because of that reload, man, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of just, you have this trade-off for having that extra damage is taking the less ammo clip. If you guys find this is too much of a problem, you guys can throw on, you know, the 45 round magazine, and it pretty much does the exact same thing. It's not too much of a difference. So you guys can go ahead and try that 45 round if you find the 30 bullet clip runs out of bullets a little bit too fast for your liking, which will solve all your problems, and it'll make those longer gunfights even easier because you can just spray your gun, man. But you know, that's pretty much it for the breakdown of this MP5, man. This is a variant that people use, man. MP5K. Like I said, it was in you know, multiple Call of Duties, and it's always been a good gun, but honestly, I would choose the normal MP5 over the MP5K 100%, especially in this game. It just feels better, just overall. The normal MP5 is better, but the MP5K is still a very fun variant to use, especially if you're running around up close to enemies' faces, because that 3 bullet kill and that quick ADS speed combined is absolutely unstoppable, guys. If you made it this far of the video, make sure to comment hashtag MP5 down in the comment section. It kind of shows me who the people who are really watching through it all. And if you do watch it through it all, man, I'm very surprised because that's insane, man. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, guys, pretty much it for the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, notification, while subscribing if you guys haven't already, man. And I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. A new update tomorrow, so make sure to look out for that. I'll probably be uploading a video pretty late tonight or really early tomorrow morning. But make sure to look out for that, guys. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
How many fat holes do it take to get to the center of a fat hole cookie? I don't know. Something like that too. Bro, I'm supposed to get long shots on this map, bro.
Why is on further? Oh.
Got my beetle.
Like that? That name is 7 bullets. Oh! Oh,